Hi, I'm Brian from EZ4x4 and also EZTRUNK. I'm here today to show you our new aluminum razor tube doors. Well, the first thing we're going to do is just take them out of the box and inspect them, make sure everything's okay. Yeah, make sure when you take them out of the box you keep them separated so they don't scratch. And just inspect everything like this just to make sure everything's okay. And we're going to pick the correct door to do. The door we're going to do first is the passenger side driver door. It just happens to be that's the closest door to me, so it's a little easier to do. One of the nice things about these doors, they're aluminum. And what makes them nice is aluminum is really light, like an expensive bicycle, and they don't rust at all. And that's one of the common problems when you're getting some of these the metal doors. They look good for a few months and they start rusting around the seams, and you won't have that issue with this. The other thing is the pins are welded on, and we make the pins a little longer on top, so it makes it a little easier to put it in your door. Well, the installation's actually rather simple. We weld the pins on, so the only adjustment you have to do is in the back right here. The only catch is to make sure that you use the right latch. It's easy to figure that out because the latch needs to face down like this. If it faces up, it's the wrong latch and it won't work. So the latch goes right here, and you just take 2 screws, washer, and 2 nuts to install it. When you're installing it, put it a little snug just so it stays in place, and don't really lock it down because you're going to have to adjust it when you put it on the Jeep. The installation is very simple. Basically, the handle has to face down, and you place it right here. And we give you enough washers to put them on both sides so you don't scratch the frame when you're adjusting it. And they just drop in right here, and you adjust them. When you're setting it up, don't make it too tight, just snug them up so you can align the door when you put it on the Jeep. It makes it a lot easier. An easy way to put the nut and washer in is to attach it to the wrench so you're not dropping it, because it's a little hard to get it in there, and this will help you so nothing drops. Now that we have the nut and washer taped together, we can slide it right underneath, and it'll actually stay there while I'm getting it in place. And you can see it makes it rather easy. Here's an easy way to get the nut snug. You can pull this back and you can actually turn it right here. Makes it a little easier than having to use a little part of the ratchet. You're just using it to snug it. The reason why you make it snug and not tight, when you get to the Jeep and you actually put it on, you have to adjust it to the strike plate. One of the biggest problems with tube doors is they rattle when you're going down the road. What we have is an adjustable stop that goes against the strike plate, and you can make it as tight as you want. And the way it works is it's actually a screw, and you can turn it down or turn it out. Now, when you're actually putting it on the door on the Jeep for the first time, we want you to turn it down. So when you're adjusting the latch, you get in the perfect position. It's important before you put it on the Jeep that you take the latch and push it in so you don't scratch your Jeep when you're adjusting it. Good. Now that we've finished putting on the latch, we're gonna put it right on in the holes. And what's nice about that is this pin is a little longer, so it goes in, helps you center it, and drop it right in. You're gonna take the webbing and clip it onto the Jeep. We all know what happens if you don't do that. When you're closing the door, be real careful, because it is adjustable hinge, and if you close it and the hinge is out, it'll scratch the Jeep. So you need to be careful that you're not going to hit the Jeep when you close the door until you adjust it. Now that we have the door on, we're going to adjust the latch. Remember, you had to turn the rubber stop in so it doesn't get in the way. And what's nice about this is it goes out, it'll go out, it goes up and down, so you can get a perfect fit. One of the important things is the latch should hit about 1/8 of an inch in, All right, so it's not hitting this bar, it's actually hitting here, and far enough away from the Jeep so you don't scratch the Jeep. And we're just gonna get it in place, and it might take a couple times to try it to get it in the right location, but it seems like it's set already, and I'm just gonna test it and tighten it up and try it. I like it when I unlatch it and it just goes right in place. Okay, and that's that. Now, notice there's a little play right here, and that's okay. The objective is that it goes in nice this way. All right, now that there's a little play, we're gonna just snug this up. Now that it's far enough away from the back of the door, and it goes into location real easy. It's not hitting anywhere. You can press it. There's a little gap right there where it's moving. We're gonna adjust the rubber stop. First, I'm gonna tighten this up just a little so it stays in location. That's it. Now we're gonna take the rubber stop. Now that we have it in place, we're gonna open it up and just test it one time, and you'll see there's a little rattle right here, and we have the solution for that. You can just take this rubber stop, turn this, and it'll actually come out, and you have a lot of adjustment right here. So I turned it out a couple turns. I'm gonna try it now. Now you notice there's just a little play still. We're gonna pull it out and just adjust it again. Now it's rock solid. One of the nice things about these aluminum tube doors is we've preset the holes for a few different types of mirrors. What's nice about these aluminum tube doors, we've already pre-drilled the holes for a variety of mirrors we're carrying. Now, what you do is just put it in the hole, screw it in, and it's that easy. And what's nice about this mirror, and what's nice about this mirror is you can keep it on the tube door, but it'll also go on the Jeep, so you can use it if you're going doorless. We also have the traditional mirror, which is nice also. And what's nice about this, it adjusts on the inside. What's nice about this mirror is it's a standard mirror, and when you're storing the doors, you just fold it right in. Now that we have the door installed, we're just gonna get inside, try it out and see how it works. Doesn't move at all, and that's basically it. Now you can visit us at EZTRUNK.com. For any other videos, just type in the part number and you can see the videos.